Sapphiron. Pepperoni does a lot of frost damage, so you want to have resistance gear and potions. While on the ground, you will need to avoid blizzards and decurse life drain on players. When the boss flies up into the air, it will ice block 5 targets. The ice block also does AoE damage when it's first cast, so spread out if you can. The boss will then cast Frost Breath, which will one-shot everyone. To avoid this, all you need to do is hide behind one of the 5 ice blocks. Now you just rinse and repeat until this boss is dead. Kel'Thuzad Clan. Phase 1. Adds will spawn. Have your tanks pick up the abominations, which deal a stacking mortal wound on the tank. Melee should nuke this down. Range should kill the soul weavers, as they'll knock people back when they get in melee range. The range will also need to kill the soldiers of the frozen waste as soon as possible, as they deal AoE damage on the entire raid when they hit someone. When phase 1 is over, Kel'Thuzad Clan will be active. He cannot be taunted. You should try and pull him to the center of the room and have your raid spread out around the boss. Melee should form a diamond shape around him. You will need to have an interrupt chain for Frostbolt, as this is a one-shot ability. Every 10 seconds he can cast Shadow Fissure, which you simply step out of. Every 15 seconds he can cast an uninterruptible AoE Frostbolt. Every 20 seconds he can cast Mana Detonation, which depletes someone's mana by 50% and causes AoE damage. Every 30 seconds he casts Frostblast, which freezes a player and anyone around within 10 yards of them. It will continue to freeze anyone within 10 yards for the remainder of its duration. You need to just heal through this until Frostblast wears off. Finally, every minute the boss will mind control the tank and 4 more players, so your off tank needs to have secondary threat. You should CC the mind controls, threat is also dropped. Phase 3 starts at 40% health. It is exactly the same as phase 2, but 5 adds will spawn. You can shackle 3 of them, but 2 of them must always be tanked. When a raid member dies, they will gain a 15% damage increase. You should ignore these adds and DPS power through on the boss. Keep up interrupts and spreading, and you too can kill this boss.